contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Today on The Test, it's a love triangle.
It involves one woman, two men, and a baby.
You left me.
You left us.
My daughter calls him daddy because you left. You left!
The issues.
I wake you up in the middle of the night when she's crying. Where's my daddy?
You got one, huh?
Why'd you stand up and be one?
You with him. You lied to me.
The man in the middle.
Aaron and Billy have never met face to face.
I'll tell you right now, you better watch what you say to me.
Today on The Test.
Welcome to The Test. I'm Kirk Fox. If you think your girlfriend's best friend is a little too friendly, then you've come to the right place. Because we're here to put our guests to the test. Our first story is a love triangle that involves one woman, two men, and a baby. Justina admits to sleeping around while married to Aaron. Justina says her husband already knows about all of her sexploits, but says it's time for him to admit his cheating ways with a lie detector test. Their marriage is on again, off again, and right now, Justina has hit the off button. Aaron has not even seen their daughter in a month. And during that time, Justina has run into the arms of ex-boyfriend Billy. Please welcome Justina to the stage. Hi, Justina. Have a seat. So how are you?
Good, how are you?
I think I'm good. So why are you here today? What would you like to happen?
I'm here to try and make my marriage work. I really want Aaron to come forward and be truthful. I have admitted to making a lot of mistakes in our marriage, and...
But you say he's made some as well?
Yes, he has. Yes, he has, and I'm not perfect, and I don't expect him to be perfect. But I think that if one person is willing to make the relationship work, the other one has to want it just as much.
How come he hasn't seen his child in a month?
He abandoned us. He did. He left. And he started using drugs, and I'm not going to put up with it. I won't. She deserves the best, and I'm going to give it to her.
But weren't you doing drugs together? Wasn't that part of your lifestyle?
Yes. I've never have used drugs up until 2 years ago with my husband. And I wanted to stop. And I asked him if he would please stop. Don't go.
So you were only doing drugs because of him?
I felt like I had to be accepted by him, which is pretty stupid.
How long you been married?
4 years.
Are you with Billy now?
I've been with Billy, yes.
So, but you're married?
Yes, I am.
Listen, I'm not good at math. So you are married, but you'd like to make your marriage work. So you're with Billy, and is he helping make your marriage work?
No.
Well, listen,
It's a good question.
Relationships are tricky.
You're right, and that's a good question. Billy has been there, though. Billy's been there for her birthday. Billy's put a roof over her head. Billy has put money to feed her. Billy has accepted her just like it was his own. And
But you're not married to Billy.
No, and Billy knows, I know.
Well, for someone who wants to make a marriage work, you should be spending a little more time
And that's what I'm here for today, is to make things right.
All right, well, Aaron says when his wife ran off with their child, it left him brokenhearted, and he turned to drugs, not other women, and is willing to take a lie detector test to prove it. Come on out, Aaron.
I have nothing to say to you.
You have nothing to say to
Billy,
me? You abandoned us.
You abandoned me for Billy the first time I ever met you.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Left.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
you went
did.
to jail.
No, you took off and had sex with him with apparently my child inside of you. And you know what? Be honest with you, I love you to death. I always will, always have. But now you're with Billy. You told me you weren't.
Okay, well,
you lied.
You
lied right before we came here.
We wouldn't leave your child if you loved
you
me
left
or your
me.
kid. You left us.
You
left us
me.
every
you
single
had
night,
sex.
Aaron.
You
every
left.
single night, Aaron.
It's all right.
You always left us.
Listen
You
here.
abandoned us.
You told me this was not a ploy.
He didn't deserve that.
Take a seat, please.
You
think you deserve her? Because you don't. No father that leaves their kids deserves them.
You wasted your time.
Stick around. We got to talk about this.
What do we need to talk about? She's around with Billy again. Why do I need to be here? Why is this on
because
TV?
Because you want to see your daughter, right? So that's why we're here. We have to find a way to at least make that work.
You constantly lied. I asked you if you were with Billy. You said no. I swear to God, I love you. You constantly
have
lie.
You been telling it? Have you been telling him you weren't with Billy?
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you the truth.
I
am here to tell you the truth.
Yeah, but you also told me you want to make this marriage work.
Then you need to talk to him about it, not me. You pulled me into this because you lied to me.
I have talked to him about it.
Yeah, and you're with him now. My daughter calls him daddy because you left.
You left, Aaron. You left us.
My daughter.
With 2 chicks, another guy, and a bag of dope.
And
you
know
left us,
Look at the
and you didn't come back. How many times have you abandoned us? You abandoned us in Nebraska in a crappy little hotel, not even a hotel, a basement, and you didn't come back for 4 months.
Do you let your daughter call Billy dad?
You know what? I've never said he's your dad. You call him dad.
But when she says daddy, don't you say that's not your daddy?
I have corrected her, and Billy has corrected her.
You told me you guys worked together.
Her. I have corrected her, but she is looking out for. She's looking for her dad. You're the one who left. You left over and over every night. Sometimes you wouldn't come back for days. Just like Valentine's Day when you left.
Is that true, Aaron? Are you a runner? Are you done running?
Never wanted to.
Are you done running? And are you done with Billy?
Yeah.
No.
I said yes.
Aaron, we need you here. Aaron. This is Aaron, let me tell you something.
Let me out of here. Let go of me.
Aaron, talk to me. This is a chance. Bro, this is a chance. This is what it's about. It's all right. We can just sit here a minute. Yeah. It's all right. Take a breath. They're coming. All right? This is a good chance. We can see your daughter. Let's go back out there. This is a chance not to run. All right? All right? This is a good chance to just stop running. You gotta think of your daughter. You gotta think. This is a good chance for it to either end or begin. All right? It can either end today or it can begin today. You agree with that? Yes. Talk to me. Tell me what today is about for you. Just take a breath. Tell me what today is about to you. We can try and make it work. Right? You miss your daughter, right? Listen, the only way you're going to see the daughter is if we start here today. I know it's scary out there. Clearly, you still love her. She needs to man up. She's got to get serious, too. Come out there with me, and I got your back on this. How about that? Will you trust me on this one? If I say I have your back. If I say I have your back.
She bring you?
Well, maybe she wants to make this work also.
She's with Billy. I don't want to have nothing to do with her.
Okay, but you want to have something to do with the daughter, right? So let's prove that you're in the right. All right? Let's just prove it. Let's do it for the daughter. Okay? Come on. Come with me. Justina wants to say this marriage. She's come here. She wants to talk.
I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Get away from me.
Hey, I know about your girlfriend.
Wait, look. We all know things. Good.
We all make mistakes.
You're with him. You lied to me.
I'm not with him.
Are you with him or not?
I don't want nothing to do with you. You destroyed my life.
What you've done?
Well, let's do it for the daughter.
Angel.
He wants to see the daughter. I want to make that happen. All right?
Go see your little girl.
No, let's see it.
You ruined me as a father.
What about a mother and your child?
No, let's do it.
When you left.
Aaron. We'll be right back. I'm going to bring him back. Next on the test. Can I convince Aaron to come back on stage to hear the truth? You want to hear what Justina has to say?
Yeah, when she opens her mouth, she's lying.
And will another man destroy this troubled marriage? Billy, are you in love with this girl?
An opportunity.
Do you hate your daughter's boyfriend? Are you desperate for her to leave him? If you think your daughter's boyfriend is cheating and you want to put him to the test, call 1-855-9-TEST-TV. That's 1-855-983-7888 or go to thetesttv.com. The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Before the break, Aaron, suspecting his wife was still seeing another man, took off. And are you done with Billy?
No.
I said yes.
Aaron, we need you here. And I'm still trying to get him back. So, what's going on with Aaron?
He's hurt.
And he's on drugs?
Hurt.
He's on drugs?
Yes, and he doesn't realize the things that he's done has affected me. Not just me, it's not about me, it's about our kid. Why do you think she's calling everyone dad? Because he left. When he tried to come back, I was too hurt and too upset to accept me. I told him, give me time. He didn't want to do that. He said he didn't know how. He cried, he begged. And I just kept saying no. And me, myself, was trying to get my head back. I was going to NA meetings. I was trying to be me again so that I could feel something, because when you're on drugs, you don't feel nothing.
But you see why he's flipping out when he heard you were with Billy again, right?
I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to come here to the show to make my marriage work. I don't have anywhere to go. And I'm doing my best, and Billy has been there as a friend. He has his own relationship going on.
What do you think has to happen to make this marriage work?
We both need help. We both need help. I don't know, marriage counseling, intense treatment therapy, or rehab for him, or even myself.
Okay, well, we're gonna help. We're gonna help both of you. But let's get you on stage right now. He clearly loves you. You're gonna try and find Aaron, right? All right, Aaron.
This was a game for everybody.
No, it's not a game.
It is. These guys sat and lied to me. She sat and lied to me. Same thing she did with every other guy she's been with.
Do you want to hear what Justina has to say?
Yeah, when she opens her mouth, she's lying.
All right, well, let's find out. We'll prove it to her. All right, if she's lying, this is a chance where we're going to get all the lies out. Come on. So, Justina, you wanted to say something to Aaron.
I'm sorry, and I'm not with Billy. I'm not. I've just been friends with him because he's been there. And I didn't have anyone, you know that.
I gave you everything. I told you even when you were pregnant with somebody else's kid, Justina, I told you I'd give you everything. And this guy keeps coming in and out of our lives, and you just let it happen. You and him need to work your stuff out. Leave me alone.
I know why.
You put me on this show to make this a joke.
No, I didn't.
This isn't a joke.
It's not. And it's not
No
about
one here
us,
thinks
it's about
it's a joke.
Allison.
Yeah. And she
not
calls him
about-
daddy, so there you go. You got
She
one.
calls anyone dad because she's looking for you.
Yeah, you know what? You took off. You took off.
Left.
You took off on me. I got a job. I went to work, and you said, no, I'm not going nowhere. I love you, baby. You need this job. You need this job. So I took it. And
How
what'd you
many
do? You
times?
ended up getting pregnant. The guy didn't want nothing to do with you, and I said, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. That's
You're
that's
right.
my responsibility. And now you're with Billy.
Justina,
Now you're with Billy?
you got pregnant by another man?
I did. I left Aaron. I told him it was over, and I left him. And I did. I got pregnant by somebody else. It was a complete accident, and I didn't have a baby.
And now you're with Billy? That was an accident, too? You're with Billy again?
No.
You need to
I'm
stay
friends
with
with
him.
him.
You're friends with him. I don't give whatever.
Justina, I have to
Be
know.
with him.
And be honest. Are you with Billy now?
No, we're friends.
Just friends?
You and I don't
Yeah.
have. You and I need nothing to do with each other. He's
Is
ruined
Billy
this
in a
relationship. You
relationship
said
with
it
somebody
yourself, and
else?
you're letting it happen again. So I don't know why you brought me on this TV show.
Because you're not perfect either, and you need to quit denying
Never said
it.
I was perfect. You know what? I've never
Also,
ever
everything
dabbled
that
in
you've done is
sex.
Okay. Everything that I've done is not okay, but everything you've done is okay?
Never said that.
Okay, well, then
Never
what's
said
the
that.
difference between you and I?
I've never taken a relationship
Okay,
outside
well,
of
we'll
our
see. Let's
relationship.
see the test results. Let's see
Go
that.
see him.
Up next, we'll meet the final side of this love triangle, Justina's friend Billy. The two men have never met until now. Next on the test, the explosive showdown between Aaron and the other man.
Couple things I gotta say first.
Watch what you say. Because I'll tell you right now, you
Pardon.
better watch what you say to me.
Pardon me.
Coming up this week on the test,
I take care of your sister.
the tug of war that has these sisters fighting her mister, and the results that led to this. Then,
My girlfriend has been lying to me. I think she has been cheating.
I'm a grown woman. I don't need to explain myself.
but is the proof in the panties?
There's
Plus,
I didn't give your daughter no vibrator.
siblings, the sex toy.
You ratchet.
It's all this week on the test.
The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Well, now it's time to meet the man in the middle.
And good he's
Listen,
sitting right
we'll-
next to you because
We're gonna bring
you guys
out.
need to be together.
We're gonna bring out Billy, and are you gonna be cool with this?
I have nothing against the guy. She's the one that brings him in. She's the one that wants to be with him. So
All right.
for
Well,
it.
Aaron and Billy have never met face
You're
to
fake.
face, but they are about to for the first time. Come on out, Billy.
Couple things I gotta say first. I don't understand how you can sleep with yourself at night knowing the fact that you...
Watch what you say, buddy. Watch
Whoa.
what you say. Because I'll tell you right now, you
Pardon.
better watch what you say to me.
Pardon me.
You understand me?
Pardon.
You see that someone's
Pardon
hurting,
me.
right? So don't bait him. Don't bait him. All right? He's going through a lot.
I hope you like that, Justina. Sit next to him. Grab his hand. Grab his hand,
We're
Justina.
all going through a lot here.
This is a cat and mouse game that I don't know quite understand.
Are you with Justina?
Yeah?
Good. She lied to
But did you just tell me you
lied.
weren't?
It's more of a friendship relationship. Billy has always been there.
I'm the one trying to help out,
You're
dude.
trying to help out what,
Every
buddy?
time you let her go, she comes to me.
Thank
and then
you. I
goes
just need
right
to know
back
that.
to you.
How many
And
times?
how many times has
she
it
left me to go
failed?
for you?
What?
How many times has she left me to go back to you? How many times?
Never left to come back to me.
Oh, okay, but she always ran into your arms. How she just fell into your arms?
How
right?
long has Billy been in your life?
Billy's been in my life for 8 years.
Good, then that's where you need to be. I'm done.
No, he's been in my life, known him for 8 years.
Billy, do you
You're
want to
gonna
be with
wash your
Justina?
hands of your daughter like that?
What's that?
And wash your hands of your daughter
Wash
like
my
that?
hands with my daughter like that?
Yeah, how can you?
I'm serious. I'm telling you right now, be wise what you say to me, because I didn't wash my hands or whatever you want to say. Because my daughter's the most important thing to me in my life, and she is taken and taken
If
and
she's
taken.
the most important thing to you,
Now-
why
now
haven't
she's
you
important.
don't even pay child
Now
support?
he's important to you.
don't pay child
I
support.
don't pay
you
child
don't call
support.
her off. You didn't call on her birthday.
Oh my God!
You
Yeah.
haven't paid for her
How am I
school
supposed to call
clothes?
when I didn't have your number?
You have my number.
I
You
did not
call
have
me
your
all
number.
the time.
I had to email you.
Why
I'm
hasn't
glad
he
you
seen
do.
his daughter in a
I'm
month?
glad you do.
Because he's chosen not to.
I chose not to.
Yes,
what?
you've chosen not to see her.
Right. How am I
Because if you
supposed to
wanted
see
to
her
see her, you would be
1,604
there.
miles
You
away?
were- oh, really?
You put
Because
this
I've
on
offered
blast.
you
Thank you for
millions
doing
and
such.
millions of times to be in her life.
You and him
don't
need
even
to be
call to
together.
offer
You
any
lied.
money for her.
You lied.
Nothing.
I
paid
offered-
for
you know
her
what?
school
I
clothes.
spent- I
for her
paid your
food.
rent.
I paid for a roof over her head. I wake up in the middle of the night when
You're
she's
fake.
crying. Where's my daddy?
You got one, huh?
No.
You made sure he was the daddy.
Why'd you stand up and be one?
Be with him. You're a Billy.
Oh, I'm a Billy? You're a drug addict.
Yep.
Who doesn't know how to man up and be a father.
Yep.
You don't,
Yep.
or else you would.
That's right.
And you haven't.
That's right.
Where's your other two?
Aaron, are you a drug addict?
Yes, I am.
Do you want help for that?
What do you want from this?
I want you to man up and be a father,
That's
and I
what
want to
you
make
wanted.
it work. But
Make what work? He says you're with him.
He says I'm living with him.
No, you said you...
And I'm friends with him. He's the only one who's been there. My mom's not even there for me.
I tried to be there for you, Justina.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
When I asked you to help me, when I asked you to help me to come clean, what did you do? You left me and your daughter. No, wait. This is a good one. Because you left me and your daughter. When I asked for your help to come sober, you got me on the...
with this girl when she was pregnant?
Don't change the subject.
I don't need to change the subject.
Because you know damn well that I'm...
I left you because you left me.
I did not leave you.
You left me for him.
I sat there every day while you were gone.
You left me for him.
You come back, come home, take a shower, and leave again. What happens? You get pulled over with 2 girls and another guy and a bag of dope. Let me see. You're not cheating.
Look at
Justina, why do you keep the same guy that drives
because
him
she
crazy?
can't get off of him. She loves him.
Him?
You guys should... Him!
Well, why do you keep going back to Billy?
He's been a friend.
And you've lied to me about him all this time, too. All this 4 years, you've lied to me about him.
I have not lied to you. I told you the truth.
It took me 4 years to find out when you were pregnant with my daughter.
I told you the truth.
4 years later.
And I'm sorry for that.
You weren't sorry for anything. You brought me out here to make fun of me. You brought me out here to
making fun of you.
Who do you want to be with?
You.
Why?
Because I'm married to you. You're the
Why
father
not?
of my child.
Oh, okay, then that's a good reason. Why do you want to be with him?
If you want to be with Aaron, you got to quit going back to Billy.
Fine.
It's that simple.
Aaron's got to quit leaving.
Quit leaving.
How am I leaving? Before you jump into this relationship, I didn't leave her originally. She left me for you. How am I supposed to be right here? How am I supposed to feel?
Last time I checked, she came to California to dance, make money while you were MIA.
Did you not have sex? I was MIA?
You were
I went to jail. She knew I was in jail. I begged and pleaded.
And you never even told me that you had a criminal record when I first met you.
A criminal record?
Oh, yeah, a criminal record.
Wow.
You never got, that's by, you know, when we first got together, you never told me you had that. So when they come and arrested you, you're like,
Exactly, and I went, that's why I did 45
And who
40
traveled
days.
4 hours just to put money on your books?
And who traveled 1,604 miles to go sleep with this guy when you're pregnant with my daughter?
No, I didn't come out here just to sleep with them.
Yeah,
nice try.
Yeah, you did.
No,
you spent the whole week with him.
I even brought one of your friends with me.
Right, and she's the one that confronted the whole issue, and you called her a liar. She
No,
was a
I
loser,
didn't.
liar.
Now, Billy, would you be willing to back out of it if they tried to make this
He
work?
won't back out of it because she won't let him back out.
I never said
I mean,
that.
Billy, are you in love with this girl?
Yes, she is.
You better believe it.
Outstanding.
So basically, it doesn't matter what he wants.
The only reason I've taken her back as many times as I have to try to take care of her and her daughter, because...
Oh, and her daughter. You took care of my daughter when she calls you a drug addict yourself.
No.
But
nice try. Nice.
You didn't say that.
The only person I've ever who's done that is you.
When we come back, the test results. Find out if Justina cheated with more men than Aaron thinks. And what about Aaron? Did he cheat on his wife? We're about to get some answers next. Next on the test. The test result that sends Justina over the edge.
Get me out of here! I knew it, you liar! I knew it! I'm gonna throw up! Give me a trash can!
Closed captioning provided by...
Should be.
Is your family in crisis? Do you want to confront your family about lies they spread about you? Do you want to expose family secrets? If you want to put your family to the test, call 1-855-9-TEST-TV. That's 1-855-983-7888 or go to thetesttv.com. The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, well, our lie detector administrator asked Aaron the following questions. Here's the first one. Have you used any drugs since you claimed to be clean? Well, you've been telling Justina that you have not been using drugs. But you lied. You admitted to our polygraph administrator that you have been using meth for the past few months, and that the last time you used meth was just 2 days ago. And judging by your behavior today, you might even be on it now.
No, not on it now, but I did do it.
Okay.
I did. I got a phone call out of nowhere saying she wanted to work things out.
And your daughter's important to you?
And your daughter.
No, drugs are more important to you.
You can put this on blast all you want.
You proved it.
Then I don't need to be here, correct?
No.
Then we don't need to be here.
Sit down, be a man and sit down.
You be a woman.
I am. I'm here
another
today.
Question. Another
This
question.
is ridiculous. This is a waste of time.
While you have been married to Justina, have you ever had sexual contact with anyone besides Justina? You've been telling Justina that you have not had sexual contact with anybody else since you have been married.
Yes, sir.
But you lied. You admitted to our polygraph administrator.
Can you calm that down and say when we were separated, correct?
That you have had sexual intercourse with at least 2 other women, and that you have had sexual intercourse with several times over the
I won't have nothing to do with this.
Just get me out of here! I knew it! Liar! No, he's a liar! He lied to me this whole time! He lied to me. I'm gonna throw up. Give me a trash can.
We can go back out there and clear it up.
I want to talk to her.
Yeah.
This should never stay. The only thing is done. It's the most corrupt thing people can do to someone.
Oh my God! No! He sits there and accuses me. What makes it better than me? What makes it better than me? He's not ill. That's a crutch.
I want my mom. I want to be like dad. I want to be a person. I want.
You guys, this can be a fresh start. We can help both of you. All right? And Aaron, I was still reading when she ran off. It was in the last 2 weeks, Justina, that he was
Last 2 weeks.
that he was with those women.
Oh, get off of me.
Don't break her.
Get off of me.
Stop. You can't be the bro. Listen.
No.
You got to quit running too.
Listen, this was during the time where you were with Billy. So you were both with somebody else during this last
And
week.
I didn't like it. I don't want to be with nobody.
Exactly. So maybe this is a fresh start.
You love her?
No, I hate people. Just some chick. She's just some chick.
Well, the question is, do you love Billy? That's the question.
Who? No. Do you love Billy?
Do you love Billy?
Do you want to be with him?
I already told you no.
Then why would you tell me that you did it? I don't give a what anyone says.
Then let's go tell Billy no. Then let's go out there and tell Billy no. All right, how about that?
Can it stop?
Justina, you need to make it...
They.
I don't know. Why are you pulling away?
Why do you think I'm here?
Okay, this is for the marriage.
nothing?
I don't know.
Well, now you do know. She wants this to work. So let's go out there and tell Billy no.
Does she want to do that?
Yes, she does. That's why she's here, Aaron. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Next on the test. You've been telling your husband, Aaron, that you have not had sexual intercourse with anybody he doesn't know about. Justina's test results reveal a shocking twist.
What?
Do you like action?
No! Yes.
You want to witness shocking results? If you're in the LA area and would like to be in the studio audience for a taping of the test, go to thetesttv.com. The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, so we need to get the truth out on both sides. We're throwing it all out. If we're going to move forward for a fresh start, it has to start right now. There's been lies on both sides, all right? So we also asked Justina some questions. It's only fair that we try and get your truth out.
That's right. It is.
Can we figure out, I mean, honestly, what's the intentions of doing this?
Just listen to these results.
I already know the test results.
Not mine.
On the contrary. You know, when I sat there and tell you I know you slept with the guy, you tell me no, and then 4 years later you tell me.
Let's do this so that we will at least have this out. You did your test. You're going to do your test. Don't peek. And then we're going to calmly discuss what everyone really wants here, all right? And hopefully it's each other. All right, you've been telling your husband, Aaron, that you have not had sexual intercourse with anybody he doesn't know about. But you lied. You admitted to our polygraph administrator that you had sexual intercourse with 1 year ago. 1 year ago. 4 months ago. 4 months ago. You gotta listen.
Wow, really?
This is the truth. Fresh start. 3 months ago. 3 months ago. And Billy, 1 week ago.
I'm coming out and coming clean.
What do you want to tell me? Why am I here now? This has all been me?
No.
Wait, we're all coming clean. And then we tested you on other than what you admitted to, and besides what Aaron knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone else? And your answer?
There's no.
You failed that as well.
What?
All right.
You brought me out here to what?
You've both been unfaithful.
Both of us.
My unfaithfulness came in the last 2 weeks.
But what about our whole marriage? He didn't ask that question.
You didn't have to. The guy sat there, I'm telling you. The guy sat there, knew I wasn't blowing smoke. I'm the one who reverted back and said, you know what? 2 days ago, I did get high. Yes, I did. I did.
Why'd you lie to me? I'm asking, he's gonna ask.
Right. That's all. In all fairness,
You're
you have all the
gonna
right.
ask.
In all fairness, you have the right to ask that.
You're right, because I take care of our
Because
daughter
all of
and
a
I'm
sudden, I
sober.
get a phone call and say, baby, I'd like to work this out. What in the are you talking about? You want to work it out? You were pregnant.
I just don't
And
want
on
to
the contrary,
I don't want to lie anymore. And I don't
right,
wanna
a week
be that
ago, you
fake
had
ass
sex with
person.
this guy right here.
All right, so listen, we have these results.
What I've done, I want to admit.
She's
okay, so then what are we here
I want it
for?
off my back, and I want you to know, and I'm tired of lying. I'm tired of being that person.
Billy, did you know that she was this busy?
Yeah,
So you're aware of that?
she tells me the truth all the time.
Well, then that's who you need to be with.
No.
No, I just want to
If
talk
you can
about
tell him
this.
the truth, but not tell me the
She
truth.
just did tell you the
just
truth.
did.
She just did tell you the truth.
And that's why I'm here today, because I want to tell the
And
truth.
when are you
I'm
gonna do
sick
this?
of lying because you always ran. It was like
Why
the only
shouldn't I
way to
run
get
the-
comfort, and
the guy
it
that's on
sounds
stage
sick,
with
and I'm
us is the guy
sorry.
you left me for originally.
Look.
Do you two want to be together? Yes or no? Let me hear it. Do you want to be with Aaron? Do you want to be with Aaron?
Don't listen to what everybody else has to say either.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Wait. Do you want to be with Justina?
I just want to know when it's going to happen again before you cheat
No,
on me.
we're talking about right now. We don't
I
know
would-
about the future, and we do know about the past. All we have is right now. Do you want to be with this woman? Yes or no?
If she wants to be with
No,
me.
do you want to be with this woman? Yes or no?
I would love to.
Okay. Do you want help with your drug addiction? Do you want help with your drug addiction?
Please?
You have a daughter that needs a father that's not a drug addict or a runner.
You know what my therapy is?
I don't need to know what your therapy is because it's not working.
No, it wasn't working.
Okay, so it doesn't
Fidelity.
matter what your therapy is. And the only therapy that I'm telling you is we can get you the help. We got to get you off meth. And if you two are going to be together, you got to stay out of it.
You got to keep him out of
stay
it.
If she tells you to stay out of it, will you? If she tells you, Billy, give us a chance, we're going to try and make it work, would you listen?
Yes.
Tell him. Tell
Go
him.
your own way.
All right. That's all I need to know.
So say it.
I just did.
I want to hear it.
I didn't
say
hear
it
the
loud
thing.
enough so that we believe it.
It's time for you to go your own way. And all I can say is thank you for always being there, but at the same time, I'm sorry for everything I also did, because I shouldn't have. I'm sorry to both of you, because it starts with my choices too.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
And Billy, clearly you have feelings for her, so it takes a lot of strength to back it up, because I know that you're vested. But I think you know that it's important because you see how much pain is here.
Yep.
And if he can get clean, and I bet he could be a good dad, because he does love her.
I'll take that bet.
Okay? All right, we'll be right back. Coming up, will Aaron agree to go to rehab? And Justina has one more life-changing confession to make. Justina, you said that you wanted to ask me something?
Yes.
Now.
The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back. All right. Also joining us today is Ken Seeley, addiction specialist and the founder of Intervention 911. Let's welcome Ken. Ken, thanks for being here. You've seen what's going on. I want to help this young man. What can we do?
Aaron, you know, you see what you're doing right now? The root of this problem is your addiction. Right. That's the root of this tornado going on right now, is your addiction. And are you willing to get help with that?
I seeked help for it, and I was clean for 2 years.
We're talking about today.
And as of right now, I mean, if she's not blowing smoke up, yeah. If she is, there's no sense in me wanting to seek help.
But of course, you have a daughter,
Yeah.
so
That's
even
right.
if you're not with her, you got to be here for your daughter.
Well, I understand that.
Okay. So listen, so if she doesn't want to be with you, you get cleaned up and you find a woman that deserves the clean, sober Aaron. You know what I'm saying?
I've given her that.
Okay. So you want this help that we're willing to give you? You want this help? You want this help? That's good. We're going to give it to you. Ken, tell him what we can do.
All right?
Tell him what we can do.
Kirk and Kirk's team set it up today where you could go to Above It All Treatment Center in Lake Arrowhead and get clean and sober, but don't do it for her, do it for you.
Yeah, do it for you and your daughter, but you first. You ready to do that? Let's do that. You gonna take the help today? Huh? Okay. All right, Justina and Aaron, you had a marriage that was on the rocks. There was accusations of infidelity on both parts. We found out that both of you have drifted apart at times. At the end of the day, you do want to be together. You stepped up. You admitted that you do have a problem with drugs. You want to see your daughter and realize it'll only happen if you get clean. And I'm so happy that you're at least willing to take this first step. And Billy, also, it takes strength for you to say, listen, if you guys are going to make it work, I'll back it up. Even though you doubt it's going to work, if you care about her, you'd hope it does.
I do. I hope that Allison lives a good life. That's the only thing I tried to do. Make sure she had someone there.
Well, good. Hopefully you can hope that they have a good life as well. For Allison, right?
I do, for Allison.
Okay. So for Allison, let's hope it all works out. Next on the test, Justina has one more startling confession to make.
Coming up tomorrow.
I take care of your sister.
You just put your hands on my sister, your mama.
The tug of war that has these sisters fighting her mister.
You love her?
Yeah, I do.
And the results that led to this. That's tomorrow on The Test.
The following program contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back. Before the break, Aaron decided that he did have a meth problem and accepted Ken's help for the love of his daughter, Allison, but also because he knows that he has to be a better, healthier man before he can even attempt to be a good father. And Justina, you said that you wanted to ask me something?
Yes, I would like some help as well. I have a problem as well and would like to get some help for it.
And what is your problem?
I relapsed a month ago and on meth. So
you're on meth as well. So
yeah.
it's a toxic environment.
Yes.
Ken, what could you do for Justina?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. The test is really making people come honest, and I love seeing that. And you stepping up to the plate is incredible. And the Sober Way Home in Prescott, Arizona is willing to take you and treat you for as long as it's going to take to get you better.
Do you want that help?
Yes, I do, yes.
You do?
Yes.
Great. I think you'll do really well there.
Thank you very much.
That's great, Justina.
Thank you.
Great job.
We're gonna get this family back together, and the first step in getting this family back together for little Allison's sake is getting them clean.
Sorry.
There's no reason that she should be in an environment.
No, not at all.
Great job.
Thank you.
All right, we wish you the best of luck, and we're all pulling for you. So, thank you, Ken, and we'll see you next time on The Test.